Up, Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 158. So before I get to this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and a-kickin', feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen, Itadori fought Akari, and it took his stubborn ass a minute to get it, but as soon as it was mentioned that Gojo was sealed, he fucking got it. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Kagane. Seriously? Gojo-san is sealed? Yes, seriously. Damn! Ooh, so are we gonna... Panda is saying what we all knew already. Oh, and I'm sorry to make this seem like an afterthought, but Principal Yaga has died. Panda-senpai? I'm sorry I was keeping quiet about it, but it's true. It's all right, Itadori. He didn't die at Shibuya. He got into a scuffle with the higher-ups after that. Knowing that doesn't make it all right. The principal was your... Even so, it's all right. Thanks for your concern. Well... What happened? Like, what? Well, to an extent, we know why you were spared, Panda, but... I said to an extent. But there's gotta be more to why Panda was spared and not killed with Yaga. I really want to know why. Well, we can hardly say anything if you're okay about it, right? The people I'm indebted to are going one after another. I haven't been this depressed since Yakul got hit by an... I haven't been this depressed since Yakul got hit by an arrow in his butt. He's been living a good life. Yakul from Princess Mononoke. Oh my god. Really, man? Dude, you have been living a good life. Alright, I'll help you guys suppress the calling game. Yes! Woohoo! But don't get me wrong. I haven't let my feelings get the best of me. This is a deal first and foremost. Understand? Once the calling game is over, you guys will cooperate with me. You're trying to take advantage of the revisions to Jujutsu laws, right? The existence of cursed spirits has been made public, so the rules will have to change. What exactly are you trying to do? Whatever it is, I doubt it'll be whatever it is, I doubt it'll be difficult at all. You did hear me, right? What do you know, sea urchin head? I'm the head of the Zenin clan. Whatever, I'll take full advantage. Whatever, I'll take full advantage of this. Oh, really? Yeah, dude. Boys taking advantage of this. Good on you, Megumi. Whoa. Seriously? Wow, I'm sorry to the other two, but this was the biggest surprise of the day. If I have one of the three great families backing me, I could easily meddle in the revisions. The problem comes after that. I'll have to think of a way to stop the Zenin clan from interfering with my fight club. Sea urchin head, it's Fushiguro. Fushiguro-kun. Let's get along, yes? The next day, the Zenin clan was annihilated. Ooh, so this was the day before the Zenin clan was slaughtered. The next day, the Zenin clan was annihilated. Now we just have to decide who's going to which colony. I think Yuto is heading to Miyagi. Dude, you have to wonder, though, if Megumi was... if the Zenin clan was annihilated... or no, not the Zenin clan. If Megumi would have said from the start he was the head of the Zenin clan, do you think that they would have cooperated right away? Very curious. But the other thing, of course, I have to say that I love is that Megumi is saying, nah, I am not using my Zenin name. No, you are Kami Fushiguro. Dude, you are still making Toji proud. Toji is so proud. And for those of you that don't know, I don't remember if I mentioned it or not, but I did order my bears. I am getting the Toji bear and the Fushiguro bear. I was thinking about just getting the whole set with the Gojo bear, but as much as I love Gojo, nah, the Gojo bear just didn't look as cool as the Fushiguro, and both Fushiguro bears. Those bears look badass as hell. I can't wait to get them. I think they're coming, if I remember correctly, they're like at the end of the year. That's when they come out. I'm so excited though. It was worth the $36. It was. Even though I have to watch my money, it was worth every fucking penny. It was. I'm so excited to get these bears. Now we just have to decide who's going to which colony. I think Yuta was heading to Miyagi. Ooh, there's a ring. What on earth? A player has added a rule to the calling game. Rule 9. Players can now view the information of other players, such as name, points, number of times they've added rules, and residing colony. Dude, whoever added that was great. But let me look at this real quick, this little avatar here. This is adorable and creepy. And I live. Gege, this is bomb. This is friggin' bomb. It is like... This is like a Kakuna meets Navi, and I live for this. Or no, what is that the right thing to say? No, Ninjask. That's what I was thinking of. I'm sorry, Ninjask. That's what this fucker is. This is a ninja. This is like a hollowed out Ninjask. Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is like a husk of a Ninjask? I'm so curious what you guys think. But goddamn, this looks cool. I live. Ooh. 5 points have been added. Of course I got points. I killed him. Wait, who was that? All of the guys I've met are weaklings. 400 years ago was a little better than this. Ooh, wait, what? Where are you, Sukuna? And currently you have over 200 points. Would you like to spend 100 points and add a rule to the calling game? I see. Rules. Name and score as a benchmark for their strength. Oh, but you lose points if you add a rule. So I'll also include the number of times they've added a rule and which colony they're at. Kagane Rule Edition. Disclose the information of all players. Calling game player Kashimo Hajime. Oh, this is who we're looking for too. I'm Kagane, the point of contact that connects players to the calling game. Why are you speaking differently than before? Earlier I was making an announcement for the calling game. Right now I'm speaking as the point of contact for the player, Itadori Yuji. Oh yeah, Tenkan-sama was saying, no, that's strange. Why is Itadori being considered as a player already? Aside from the people that were distributed a curse technique or cursed object by Kinjaku, you can only become a player once you've infiltrated a colony. The people who I had just cursed objects like Itadori Yuji, the cursed objects that I provided are what's left of sorcerers. I painstakingly made vows with them millennium ago. The truth is, he was a human who actually existed, but that was over 1,000 years ago. It's Sukuna. Sukuna? Maybe Sukuna was one of the sorcerers that made a contract with Kinjaku to become a cursed object. Could participating in the calling game be part of the contract? It's still rather strange. You consume Sukuna's fingers out of your own will. I'm the witness. But the other thing is what about the circumstances for Itadori? Because remember what happened. Remember how we found out. Remember the circumstances for Itadori's birth. That Kamo possessed Itadori's mom, and that's how he was born. From what I understand, or not, I'm wording slightly shit. That Kamo was in possession of Itadori's mom at the time that he was born. So if that's the case, then was it to prep Itadori for this day? Has this been going according to Kamo's plan? Did Kamo choose. I wonder if that's the case, that Kamo was planning to have Itadori consume Sukana's um, fingers. That was the plan from the start. I'm very curious about that. I'm wondering if that's the case, that and plus there probably could be more and more kids like Itadori. But no, because the only reason why there's not is because of what Chozo said. From what I understand, it's from based on what Chozo said about him sensing, his blood. He would be able to detect them. But what if this is a multi-generational thing? The blood would be diluted, right? So there's that aspect too. Hmm, that's a good question. Dude, I wonder if that is going to come into play, if it's a multi-generational thing. Hmm, I'm very curious what you guys think about that. Because if Chozo can sense if the blood is dilute, I think he said even if the blood is diluted. I don't remember if he said if it's just even a little drop of blood, if that's like even of a half blood, like Itadori, or if the blood is extremely diluted. I'm curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. Itadori, have Kagane display the information of players. Kagane, here you go. So we got the players now. So there's Goda Heda, points 0. Let's see. Chances 0. Residing colony, Tokyo number 2. Itadori Yuji, points 0. Changes, sorry, I said chances. Changes 0 times. Residing colony, Tokyo number 2. Wait, is that Yoshimura? Yoshimura Shingo, points 0. Changes 0 times. Residing colony, Tokyo number 2. Wait, is that Yamauchi? Yeah, or Yamauchi is Isamu. Isamu, point 0, changes 0 times. Residing colony, Tokyo number 2. This guy, Kashimo Hajime. Or no, I said 0 points. Was it 100 points? Oh no, okay. Kashimo Hajime points 100 times. 100 changes 1 times. Residing colony, Tokyo number 2. This guy originally had 200 points already. What does he have to gain by changing these rules? He's killed at least 40 people in these past few days. I'm guessing this guy isn't changing these rules to be nice. We might be able to take part in the calling game without having to kill people thanks to this new rule. Kagane, can you make a list of players that have at least 100 points? I'm possessed to Itadori Yuji. Oh, it's alright, listen to Fushiguro. Now searching, dude, I love how this looks. It is cute. As long as people who are dragged into this like Sumiki don't panic and try to leave the barrier, and the past sorcerers who have incarnated made a deal with Kenjaku because they had their own objectives, their motivation of partake in the culling game may not be very high. And if there are people like Kashimo who have a surplus of points, oh yeah, people who have over 100 points but have no intentions to add rules, we'll beat them up and force them to make a rule that will allow Sumiki to exit the games. It's up. So besides Hajime, there's Higuruma Hiromi, points 102, changes 0 times, and residing colony, Tokyo number 1. Woo, there's someone else. All right. First, we'll take advantage of our main hindrance, rule number 8, to turn things around. What's rule number 8 again? If a player's score remains the same for 19 days, they will be subject to curse technique removal. We'll add a rule that allows players to transfer points with one another. We will allow scores to be changed by circulating points between comrades. We can avoid dying from getting our curse technique removed. That is actually fucking smart. If possible, I'd also like to add another rule. Players can exit the culling game by spending points. That's brilliant, actually. Wouldn't that clash with the permanent clause? I believe so as well. However, it may be possible if we create a rule that forces a non-player to take their place in the game. True, isn't this Kagane's decision though? Either way, we know what we have to do now? Yeah, well, we search for the angel that can release the seal of prison realm. Kashimo Hajime and Ruma Hiromi. Oh my god, let me read this again. Kashimo Hajime and Higuruma Hiromi, we will hunt them into the colony. Oh, so next chapter we're going into the colony. Dude, this is gonna be good. But I like this chapter. I like that we're seeing the rules in action now. We're gonna be seeing them, and we're seeing it, or we're seeing the rule change at least in action. I like that. I like that we're starting to get into the Colon game stuff. It's really, really good. This was a good way to transition into it. I'm very, very happy with what we got this week. And it really got me thinking about what, especially with Hajime in particular, what about the possibly dilution of blood? Um, and also this chapter, got us thinking about what about the other shit that Kamo has done over the past millennia. So this will be very interesting to see what direction Gege is going in. And also it was nice to get a timeline of where we're at right now, because this is the day before the Zenin clan was slaughtered. I'm very glad that Gege made that clear. Um, so I'm wondering, so now that makes you wonder, is all of this taking place the day before the Zenin clan was slaughtered, or are we going to, or is the, or are we gonna go, or are we gonna have like, what's gonna happen? That's gonna be interesting to see what happens the day after the Zenin clan is slaughtered. Oh, I cannot wait to see what happens with that. That's going to be very interesting how that's applied here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Jujutsu Kaisen content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.